Alrighty. And we got some knives here. We got the first one there is this Ridge Runner Mountain Tracker Boy. And you see it says there, survival gear approved. So yeah, it's considered a knife that you can use for survival. Made by Ridge Runner. It has a pack of wood handle on it. We also have the Ontario Knife Company. Might have a little hard time seeing it, but it says SP6 fighting knife. So this is the SP6 fighting knife. And then we have one of your knives from Bud K, which is a Davy Crockett King of the Wilderness Frontier Boy. I like that one too. So let's take a look at him. This is the Ridge Runner with his sheath. And the sheath is just a normal type sheath. It's got a liner in there, which is good. Saves the knife from tearing it up. So yeah, fairly decent quality. Got some sturdiness to it. Won't fold or smash real easily without giving and coming back. So that's good. But yeah, as far as this knife, I like this knife. It's got a tapered down tip. It's got a pack of wood handle. It's got a guard on it. It's got some serrations that you can actually do a little bit of sawing with. It's got a good 10-inch blade on it. Stainless steel. So you can use it for indoor and outdoor uses. Yeah, it's, like I said, survival gear approved, so it'll hold up. And you can use it for your martial arts training if you're into that type of stuff. You know, so yeah. It's full tang. It's got a nice weight to it. It's balanced pretty good at the guard. So for those who like to throw them, if you want to throw it, you can throw it. I mean, it's only a $15 knife or a $14 knife, so you won't be afraid if something go wrong with it. Yeah, but I like it. I'm not into throwing this one. It's a good knife. Alright, then we have the Davy Crockett knife, which I still got the plastic in there, in the sheath. It's just a plain old sheath. Some of them come with different names, like the Rough Rider or the Patrick Henry, and they got different designs on the sheath, better quality and so forth. But this is the Davy Crockett. It just got a plain sheath, and this is the certificate, as they call it, if you want to consider it that. It's just something, you know, to let you know that it's what it's supposed to be. It's not something you could want to hang on your wall, unless you just like that kind of stuff. But then it's not for me. I like the knife. The knife I do like. You know, it's got a few little flaws in it from fit and finish, but other than that, I like the mirror polish. I like the little work they did on the spine. I believe they call it file work. I like the way the tip is strong. It's got a full tang in there with spacers made out of, look like they're made out of brass or copper. Probably brass. 4 pins, coffin, style handle, which is a good design because it's not over bulky with no unnecessary palm swell. I like that. You know where the knife is in your hand at all times. And I believe it's got a 9.5-inch blade. 9.5 to 9 3/4 to 9.5, something like that. Yeah, with a metal cross guard. That's what gives it the Bowie name, the cross guard and the clip point. Yeah, so that's good too. And then we have the Ontario. Yeah, the Ontario Fighting Boy. SP6. As you can see on the tank stamp. Ontario, USA. SP6 has a rubber guard, fighting style with a little thumb ramp. The blade is 8 inches. It's longer than your standard K-bar. Has a lanyard hole with the string that comes with the Ontario knives. And it's full tang. And it's tough. I like it. I like the fact that it's coated, because if it's a fighting knife, you don't want it to be reflecting. Not in the modern day styles anyway. They know that that's not good for have something shining if you're going to be used in fighting. All the light got to hit it, and it gives you stealthiness away. So yeah, this is one that I'm proud to say I'm an owner of. I like Ontario knives. Everything they make is, has a standard of quality. Even the military likes to use their products. So if they got a contract with the military, it ain't just because they make them inexpensively. It's because they're making them with good quality. The reason they're able to sell them inexpensive is because they're making the good money, the most of their money from the military. So they don't have to jack the price up for people to buy them, because they got a guaranteed person to buy them from them, so they can sell them to the public for a little less. If the military wasn't buying them, believe me, this knife I wouldn't have paid $60 for it. I probably would have paid $80. So yeah, it's worth it. And I hope you like it. And the standards of sheath that comes with these knives. Most of them have the Cordura on one side and the leather on the other, with the snaps. This one has a snap that goes around the top, and then it has a cross snap. And they made out of good quality as well, with a leg tie, the standard shoestring type leg tie that they use. And some people prefer these instead of, they say it stays flush on the leg, whereas paracord kind of rolls. So everything that seems or appears to be cheap or negative ain't always the way you think it is. So yeah, this shoestring it has its purpose for a reason. You can swap it out if you like, but yeah, I think the Cordura is fine, along with the leather on the back. Leather breathes, and this Cordura helps it breathe even better, just in case some moisture gets in there, to dry out a lot faster. Yeah, this keeps it from sweating on the outside of you, and this keeps it sun and dry on the outside. For the inside, against your body, and the outside, where the elements are going to be exposed to it. So yes, quality. That's what pretty much the standard with Ontario. They got quality. Hope you like these knives, and if you don't have any, look into getting them. These two came from Bud K, and this one here came from Outdoor World, as it's called, or Bass Pro. Came from Bass Pro. So yeah, quality. That's what Ontario stands for in my book, quality. Have a good day. Peace, and hope you enjoyed it.